I'm Libby, I'm Head of PR here at C3, looking after our Leeds team.
I'm Rosa, I'm also Head of PR and I look after the Manchester team. So the entry-level position we have in PR are PR executives. So they learn and on the job, do a lot of the outreach, media lists, speak to journalists. Then we've got the senior executives, and they do a little bit more of the strategy as well as the outreach and speaking to journalists and the relationship building. And then after that, you move on to a strategist. So a strategist does all of the client comms, a lot of the strategy, kind of comes up with the really big, fun, creative ideas. And then we've got senior strategists who manage the execs, and then PR managers as well who look after the team. So we've also got pockets of industries as well. So we've got sports marketing as one in particular. We've also got retail, e-commerce, finance, and a couple more other ones as well.
So for PR execs, it would be doing things such as media lists, helping with press releases and doing media outreach as well. Also being involved with the ideation for the clients, so thinking of those really cool campaigns and helping the strategists plan them. And then the senior execs, a little bit similar to the PR execs, but just a bit more responsibility in terms of the strategy. And then the strategists then oversee the accounts day to day, making sure we're hitting KPIs, making sure the campaigns are performing, making sure that the materials are up to a really high standard, and then ultimately kind of supporting with the media outreach as well, just to make sure that we are getting those amazing results. The team are brilliant, like they really are. I know it sounds really cliche, but the team they're fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
We are a really, really close team. To say how big we are, I would like to think we are a very, well, not me and you, but no, we are a really close team, and everyone's super, super supportive. If 1 month we're having a tricky month, because some clients, not struggling, but KPIs aren't where they need to be, we will all jump in and get involved, from David to me and Rosa to other teams on the account. So yeah, we have a very collaborative approach when it comes to our clients.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite things as well. Like, there's nothing competitive, so you've got your own clients to look after, but everything we do as a team, and every win we win as a team.
Yeah.
And people really help each other out, and there's not a competitive atmosphere of, oh, this person's got these results, I need to get these results. It's everyone helps everyone else out.
The progression, 100%. So we've got progression plans in place. So, the monthly one-to-ones and the 6-month performance reviews. So when you come in as if you come in as an entry level, you will have a firm performance review set in place with your goals that you can focus on, and then your line manager that will then work really closely with you to make sure you're hitting those goals, supporting you as much as possible. If you need extra training, we will be there to kind of support you with that, and just to make sure that you are progressing within your role as much as possible.
C3 is growing so quickly at the moment, it's never going to be the type of agency where to get the next role, you have to wait for someone to leave.
No.
We are growing so quickly all the time, and even I started as a senior strategist and I'm now head of PR. The opportunities are really just amazing if you work hard for them.
My favourite thing about working at C3 is 100% the people and the culture. I don't feel like you could get a better supportive team. We're all in it together, we all celebrate each other's successes, and it is just a fantastic place to work. And then on top of that, progression as well. We really do support our teams and our staff, and we want everyone to progress and celebrate their successes as well.
I also really love the opportunities that you've got. Yeah. So if you are an exec and you're still new to it but you're interested in doing public speaking, then C3 will train you through doing public speaking, set you up in events, get you talking to the right people. If you want to be more involved in events, then you can attend any of the events C3 have, you can help do them, you can talk at them. If you are interested in any types of training, then you can just speak to us and we'll put you on that training, and it's so supportive. And if there is an area that you really like and you really want to get better at, you will be supported in that area as well as your day-to-day job. And I just think an agency which sees something in someone and then kind of gives them everything they need to get where they need to be is just a really fantastic place to be.
So the kind of people we're looking for at C3 are creative, driven, ambitious, and ultimately willing to do a really good job, as well as huge team players. We're all after the same success. They want to work on the best brands, deliver the best results, and ultimately progress.
If you want to find out more about any of the roles that we've got open at the moment, you can visit our website at www.connective3.com/careers.
Woo! Come join us.